Damo.
Oh, no. I feel good.
Damo, congratulations. Your first win here at the Magical Winter Gardens. How would you sum that one up?
I worked my game out. That's all. I worked my game out. It could have been Josh. It could have been anybody. But I worked my game out. That's how I feel. It's the European tours that get you ready for things like this. And sure enough, it's happened for me. I'm absolutely stoked that, yeah, things happen for you. It might not be 110 plus averages, but you don't need that. You're just playing the dude in front of you, and that's all that matters.
The walk-on, we knew it was going to be Ashes themed. Were you expecting the reception you
yes, got? Yes, 100%. If this, I'm not going to get booed. Are you kidding me? Well, I could expect that. I just really appreciate that the crowd could respect that it was all banter and in jest, and I don't think I'll get that all the time, and they didn't carry on. Yeah, at moments, yes, but not all the time. So you know what? Fair play to the crowd. I knew it was coming, and I just played on it. I get booed a lot because obviously, even at the Worlds, when someone says, "Oh, from Australia," it's gonna happen. So I get it, and I can deal with it as long as there's no racial, there's no direct derogatory stuff at me. I get that. Like I can deal with it. So and I think most players can. So I'm just stoked with the win.
12 months is a long time in darts. Joe Cullen sat there last year and felt disrespected because he was the seed and was written off. Did you feel the same going into this one, being the seeded player and everyone fancying Josh?
Yeah, you get that, and I can expect where Joe came from, and I can respect that, and I think that just gives you extra motivation. There's so much pressure on his shoulders, on Josh's shoulders, to perform the way, probably the things that he can do. He's done some amazing things, don't get me wrong, but the things that I've done, and Joe probably felt the same the whole year. I might not have been playing great, mate. I've won 2 Pro Tours. I'm doing well on the Euro Tour, and I'm not even favourite, and he's just won. I don't know what he's won this year. Like he's not done what he's done before, and all that keeps tumbling down. Like it's just fuel for the fire, you could say. And I'm just taking the wave, and I'm just gonna ride it.
Potentially, Michael van Gerwen next, although he's got to do his bit. The way he played in Poland, you're going to have to probably put maybe 10 to 15 points on that average.
Nah, it's irrelevant. I think whoever rocks up on the day, maybe there's something in his head because I feel that I think I'm up on him, or I've done well against him. I've got a good record, and I always step up because it's MVG. Don't get me wrong, it is MVG, and the last tournament he played exceptionally well, crazy. The last 6 years, and then he turns up like that. Yeah, crazy good. So I know what to expect, but I don't think he knows what to expect, and we've got a good head-to-head battle, and I'm sure he'll be up for it, or if he gets there, he might not even get there, so who knows. I'm just worrying about me and what I do, and I'll prepare the best that I can and hopefully get the job done.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Damo, was there a point where that walk-on could backfire if you lose the first 2 or 3 legs? Do you feel like they could get on back?
Nope, it could have happened in any other Euro Tour. It hasn't happened, so I've been doing quite well with that sort of it. All it does is releases that tension where if you were to watch any of my games back, right, any of my games in the last 2 years before I started doing what I've been doing, if you were to watch that back, you will see all the games that I lost in some big tournaments. I was stiff as a board. Stiff, things weren't happening for me, try too hard, just that guy. But now that this Euro Tour, things that I'm doing now, that tension's gone already. I'm always going to try hard, don't get me wrong, but I'm getting up there now without that tension, extra added pressure, and things are happening for me. So I'm just riding that wave of, things happen for me, and it just feels like I'm being myself now, and I love it. I love entertaining the crowd. It's such an atmosphere. It's insane. I just love it.
Any plans for round 2 yet, or?
Well, no, look, with Sky and the rights and this and that, so I haven't planned too far ahead, you could say. Look, it might be a little something. We'll see how we go, but I'm not sure even when I play. So I'll figure something out.
Just on Josh, he's obviously had a lot of hype and a lot of attention over the last 18 months or so, but he's actually played in 8 TV tournaments. Do you feel like all the attention, everything maybe has got to him a little?
Yeah, 100%. It's all on him. There's so much pressure on the young kid. Oh my day, he could turn up and average 130. Don't get me wrong, but so much pressure on him. Oh, and he's probably thinking about that. It's in the back of his. He might say that he's not thinking about it, but I think things like that it gets the hold of you, doesn't it? And you know, I've been in that position, probably not as much as pressure as he is, because he's only a young kid. Where I moved on a bit, and I've played some great darts, and still got that pressure. So I couldn't imagine what he's feeling right now. He was. Yeah, so it's all. I'm sure he'll get over it eventually. I'm sure of that.
Are people finally starting to recognise what you're achieving now? Obviously, you've won a World Cup.
Yeah.
European Tour forms.
Probably not, mate. Probably not.
No?
No, they just expect. I think expectation is higher than what I've actually done, and I've really felt that I've said that because I've only been on the tour now. This is my 4th year, and to me, it feels like it's still not good enough. It's still not good enough, and people tell me, I'm like, mate, I'm still learning. I've just gone from here to here to here to here, and it's still not good enough. I don't get it. You know, you got people on tour for what, 10 years, and they haven't even achieved things that I've done. So I've got to learn to appreciate things that I've done over such a short time and not worry about sort of outside noise. And yeah, I'm lucky I've got a great wife behind me that really, tells me how it is. So yeah, I'm really stoked just where I'm at.
Cheers, Damon.
Cheers.
Damon, what do you think the reaction's going to be like back home in Australia to the walk-on and the win?
Oh, massive. Same old. Yeah, no, they would love it. Absolutely love it. Especially when the series is still going on and the cricket theme. Oh, man, it's absolutely insane. This is just great entertainment. And I think everyone is right behind me and just loving it. Just absolutely loving it.
Where are your confidence levels right now? Obviously, you come into this in great form, particularly from the Pro Tour.
Yeah, I've got a couple of Pro Tours, haven't I? So, like I said, I've just been playing the player a lot this year. I don't mean to. I want to smash everybody like everyone else. But it just, you just get involved, don't you? And you just try and stick to your game. And, yeah, things are happening for me. And they have happened for me for the last few years. But now I'm getting my head around things where I really feel I'm a better player for what's happening.